What's going on? How's everyone doing? Happy Saturday. Good to see everybody. Hopefully, you've had a great day slash evening. Gotten a lot of stuff done, just like we have. So, let's get it started. See what we have here. Hopefully, my internet's okay. For some reason, we had a, what is it? A like surge. Our house just kicked off and kicked back on. So, hopefully, the internet is up and running, greased and ready to go. All right. So let's see what we have here. We have Nevermore. How's it going? Hey, John. Sean, how's it going? Ken Green. What's up? Charlotte. Rodney. Ken. I saw Ken. Thrill the Hunt. Liz Ann. What's going on? Hey, Joey. Joey, that was an awesome video you put up of David Grohl. That was pretty cool. Dottie Rice. How's it going? Hey, Mike. My hogs look like they know how to play football. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed a good Saturday of college football. It was good to have some games on, just cycle them through. OSU almost got beat by Minnesota. Someone finally offered me in my hog shirt, but I rebutted. They wanted like $15. I think I might have to just take something here soon. I might have to give it away. Pac-Man, how's it going? What's going on? So we'll turn on some late games here later. Get some late games going. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up at the thrift today. And I want to not introduce, but start the liquidation.com giveaway. So here's how to get, hey, William, here's how to get entered for the liquidation.com giveaway. And this kind of gives others who are not in the live chat a time to enter. We will do the drawing tomorrow. Tonight is the entry. Tonight/tomorrow. So the way to get entered, you can either comment, leave me a comment. You can comment and let me know the answer to the following question. Any way you want to comment. You can comment down below on the video. You can comment on my Instagram. You could message me, which is not preferred. Comment on the video or Instagram would be preferred, but any way you want to shoot me the answer. You can get entered for a giveaway, and the giveaway is good for a choice of 3. Once we call you out tomorrow, if you win, is it true or false? No, it's an answer. It's not true or false. It's not 7. Tomorrow, or I'll give you a day to pick. You have a day to pick, choice of 3. So when you go on liquidation.com, you'll have 2 months to use the code, but you'll have to tell me the code you want. You get $40 off free shipping, or 10% off auction price, or I think it's $20 off auction price. So you have a choice of those 3. Once you announce the winner, we'll do the drawing tomorrow. Tomorrow's show, we'll do the drawing. Tonight is the beginning of the entry. So for those of you that want to get entered, again, message me however way you want to reach me. But go over to my Instagram, same name as LiquidationOH. Go over there, give me a follow. And you have to, the question is, what did I do today? Don't answer in the chat. And nachos doesn't count. What did I do today that I basically, how do I word this? There's only 1 or 2 things. It's the answers in my stories or what I post today on Instagram. Shoot me a message. Not in the chat. Don't give it away. But what did I do? What is the big thing that I did today? End of the season. End of something that I did. Pac-Man knows. Shoot me a message. Either comment on the video or shoot me a message. That will get your one entry in. We'll do a random drawing tomorrow. Smoke signals? No, not smoke signals. Counts. Nevermore, that is an entry. That doesn't count. Was it early? No, it was afternoon. Basically, I have something in my backyard that I had to take care of. So let me know what I did. That'll get your entry in tomorrow, and we'll pull your name, and you'll get a choice. So And if you want to follow me on Instagram, that'd be great too. But yeah, head over there and and let me know what you did or what I did. So, and we'll do a drawing tomorrow. But let's get into what I picked today. Today, the bins was crap. And I went to Salvation Army because Salvation Army is closed on Sundays. I don't go through the week. But Salvation Army had some good stuff today. Showed you what I picked up. Hopefully, and I have some interesting things from the bins just because I had to improvise. I had to improvise. There wasn't anything there. So I had to basically scrounge some stuff around. Joey, you'll have to wait till I'll post, or you can message me on Facebook. Either way. All right. So I don't know if you guys know the crew. I picked this up the other night, and they almost got kicked out of Columbus. Now they're staying. I picked this up, had to pick it up. The only problem is Salvation Army is not good just because they put staples, you can see right there, staples through their merchandise. And this is a wicking coat. It's by Adidas, and I paid $6.49 for it. But it is a Columbus Crew zip up. Not sure. The only problem with this is there's no tag on it. There's no tag that tells me how big it is. So I took I took measurements on this one just because there's nothing on it. 3324 Hogs. Charlotte, hopefully they pull it out. Pac-Man, I hate when they mess it up. And I didn't even think of it. I probably would have asked for money off, but I didn't see it till I pulled the tag out. Nevermore is sad today. Sad because why are you sad today, John? It's too wet and cold for you. Or you're close to Greene County, are you? There's some crazy arrests on live PD tonight in Greene County. Oh, the Georgia Dogs got beat by LSU. That's right. I forgot. This is a cool shirt. I picked this up. So I paid a little up today on Salvation Army. This was $5.99. But that is a cool shirt. It's like a neon orange, black striped, large, loose heat gear. What's interesting is if you find has the cold black on it. You can find those on the sleeve. I actually sold one of my Under Armours I showed you last night for $23. It has the neon orange. That's cool. But there you go. That was awesome. I found that. I had my daughter with me, so I don't know about you guys, but my Salvation Army, they have the little shopping carts. My daughter loved it. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I got her to go in there so she could push the cart. Let's put it that way. So she liked that. And I made up for it by these next two finds. These next two finds. Hey, Mike, what's up? And these next two finds are going to pay for both my bins purchase and my Salvation Army's purchase. I'm going to list these both for at least $39.99. I have not looked up comps yet. But if you can find mechanic shirts, and this is Polaris double XL, all patches, DuPont, Polaris, has the sleeves, Liberty, Walker Evans Racing shocks. That's on one side. On the other side, it has this performance parts, and I have no idea what that is. Chemoplast. On the back, it has a big Polaris logo. So there we go. That is awesome. I found that. And then I happened to run into this. So this will pay for everything today. I spent 33, well, not everything. 33 at Salvation Army and 10-ish dollars at the bins. Chris put pitch shirt in the title. Okay. We'll do that. Pac-Man always has the best Justin, you always have the best stuff. At least the titles. Most of you guys do. You guys have all your colors right. I never know how to name my colors. Trucker Roper hat. That's awesome. Pit shirt. Okay, write that down. How many of you guys keep a pad? I always keep notepads wherever I'm listing wherever I'm doing shows, upstairs by my desk. I always keep notepads where to write on. Yeah, sponsors all over the place. This one's even cooler. It's less sponsors, but yeah, I'll show you. Now I was a little nervous. Now I don't know how law enforcement stuff, how eBay takes to that, but I found a plain kind of button up. Nothing on this side, but on this side, it has uh, Southern Ohio Corrections Facility, Department of Rehabilitation and Corrections. So it's just on one side. Now I'm hoping it's going to be all right, but that's cool. I like that. Now I'm guessing it's a medium because looking at this, starts with M, but I'm not sure. Movie props love that stuff. Yeah, I'm sure. That's all. I like it. It's cool. The patch is cool itself, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if eBay didn't like police stuff or correction stuff being listed, but we'll see. I'm not sure if you can list that. Yeah, I know. I have to do a little research. There are some. I found some U.S. Marshal stuff listed, but I'm not sure if that falls in that category. I would have to figure it out. Mike says he'd wear it. Yeah, that's kind of cool, but I'm not sure. I don't think it fit me. I know you can't list cop uniforms if they're current. That's what I figured. I figured they wouldn't want people buying stuff and have with not imposter posing as police officers. You've seen Delaware Department of Corrections at the bins. Oh, I would have picked that all day if it was at the bins. Big guy had 0 sales today. Last 2 days did a reset, 10 minutes, and cha-ching. How'd you do the reset, big guy? Today has been, I've sold a ton of stuff today. I don't know what's going on. I currently have, I think, let's see, I'll tell you what I have. I've had a ton today. Best offers. I took a best offer 33 on my Army Thermafit. I've told you guys the Nike Thermafit sweatshirts, zip ups do great. $34 took that. 21 so far. So usually I'm sitting about 21 on Sunday, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. Right now, I think I'm going to have my best weekend ever, but we'll see. Chicago police hat with no issues. Okay, Thrill the Hunt did that. You have love notes. Mom says I've loved notepads and making lists. Yeah, so I try to keep notepads all over the place. I have this here, put that over here. Make a good costume. That's true. Donna, what's up? Yeah, Donna. Yeah, just shoot me a message. I know who you are on Instagram. I take USPS shirts and rip them the patches. Yeah, if anything, find the shirts and patches and rip the patches off. Patches sell great. John's horrible at making lists. All right, this thing I picked up. This was my last piece I picked up. John, you're gonna love this. I picked this up, double XL. I paid up for it $7.99. I looked at comps. There's one that recently sold, same size, $49.99, and it is a Nike brand. But there you go. It's an OU quarter zip, Oklahoma University pullover. But this, I was surprised. Theirs are sold $49.99. John, I did list your Patriots hat. It's out there. It's out there. Check that out. So yeah. Yeah, so what's big guy? What's a reset? I know people call to do resets, but I thought you could do a reset yourself. So that was Oklahoma. So that's what I picked up at Salvation Army. That shirt alone will pay for the whole Salvation Army if I could sell it for $49.99. And that was a pre-owned listing, completed listing. So we'll see. But that's what I picked up. So I went really fast, and I talked about yesterday how I went to Goodwill and I spent 15 minutes there, and I pulled all that stuff. I probably spent 15 minutes in that store. My daughter wanted to get home, so I rushed through there and went home. So big guy. So it sounds like big guy does store reset. Went into bulk edit screens, selected all or up to 500 at a time, and submitted it without any changes. So go through, hit select all, the top checkbox. It'll select all of them for you. Hit submit. Don't do any changes. Sean does it every couple days. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure if that helps. I mean, it can't hurt, right? If it takes a couple seconds to do, why not do it? All right. So I'll save the big item for my bin strip. My bin strip was not good. The way I work at the bins, I don't like sifting through the piles at the bins. I let other people do it. And a lot of times they miss what I want to grab. Obviously I'll grab the stuff off the top, but for the clothes stuff, I'm not going through. I'm not taking my time to go through everything. I'm more circling around. I'm watching behind people. I'm watching stuff move, and I'll go in there and I'll grab it as soon as it pops out. Today, it wasn't much. So I went through and I found onesie twosie things. My daughter made out with 3 books, so I got her 3 books. I spent $10.46 here. Not much. Donna does it every day. Wow. All right, so I went really fast. Now I pick these up all the time. If you pick up these thermostats, depending on the model number, and again, I test. If you pull the back off, this actually still has the drywall anchor in it, but you can pull the back off. And it's like public math. I can't pull it when you're watching me, but you pull it off. You can put batteries in it and check the power. There is a model number inside. Pull the model number. I sell these anywhere between 15 and 30 bucks, depending on the model. But even if they're used, they sell great. So I saw that sitting there. That was one of the first things I pulled. And again, for those of you that don't know the Goodwill bins, you pay, for me, I pay $1.59 for everything. And then books are 59 cents. So got that. Jerseys, I found a youth jersey. I found that's pretty good, screened on. Now, I'm a little less picky at the bins just because you're pretty much getting stuff for free. And I say free. Like the clothes I'm going to show you, I probably paid 50 to 75 cents, if that. And I will be less picky in terms of spots, tears, wear, anything like that. Like this thing here, the only issue with this is where is it? It's right, there's a very small stain right here on the arm. So you can see right there. I call stuff like that out, obviously, in the listing. If this were in the store for $4, I probably would not buy it. Just because youth doesn't command such a high of a price, but adult will. Now this, I paid next to nothing for it. If I sell this for $10 with the stain, I made a couple bucks. Now, granted, I only have to make 10 bucks on this lot. This was one of my better finds, a sewn on Denver Nuggets jersey. Now, again, I only picked this, well, because it's a jersey, but sewn on Denver Nuggets. It is Carmelo Anthony. But there was one issue with it right there. So there is a hole in it. Now it's on the back, and I say it's not as noticeable, but it's not that big. Usually with holes and any imperfections in it, I will set a pen next to it on the ground, pen or pencil, and I'll put it there in terms of perspective so they can see how big the hole is. And I won't be surprised if I'll get $20 for this, if 15, at minimum 10. So that's why I pulled that one. Usually I would not pull it, but I pulled it just because it's pretty much free. You can Photoshop the spot off. I'm sure the Photoshop would not be in the bag when they've opened it. Bullet hole. I wouldn't be surprised. But I did screw up. I screwed up today. I did ship out a Columbia OSU zip up. That was women's, and I didn't read the tag. Guy got it and said, this is women's, and it says men's in the title. So I screwed it up. I'm going to take a return on that. Thanks, John. Yeah, the pool. It took a while to close it today. But it's fun. No heater, though. We got to get a heater on it. Nice. Nice, John. All right. So I picked these up. These are something I would not buy. I take a lot of chances at the bins just because it's very cheap. I will list these as a lot. These are, I think they're women's small tank tops. So there's Reebok. Again, Reebok smalls. I got a black and a purple. I'll list those together. Again, not much for them, but with the lot, I'll do I'll do between 9 and 20, depending on listings. Have not looked at that yet. Picked up Harlem Globetrotters, a larger size, no stains. Look for stains on anything you pick, but Harlem Globetrotters, FUBU, Platinum FUBU. So we'll see. If you look up Harlem Globetrotters, the jerseys sell a ton. T-shirts sell anywhere between $10 and $25. I'll list this higher just because this is sewn. It has all the patches over it, shirt. We'll give it a shot. Why not, right? What else did I pick up? I did pick up pants. So one of the only spots I'll pick up pants, and these are the only pants I like because I love their polo shirts. Greg Norman, see that right there with the shark? Have not looked up comps, but they're pretty good condition, and they are cuffed at the bottom, which I don't like myself, but should do okay. I mean, they are 38-30s. Not sure on that size, but we'll see. Again, probably one of the only times I'll ever buy pants is at the bins. Chris, what's your zip code? 43026. 43026. Ole Miss missed a field goal. How do people miss field goals? I mean, granted, I get the 40 plus, but like 35 and under, that's like a chip shot. Minnesota missed one today. I like the 20. I picked this up, and the only reason why I picked it up, A, it's in great condition. B, it's a hat. And C, it's unique. So it's coming out of Warner Brothers, out of the Gold Coast of Australia, and it's Tweety Bird. Not too confident this will sell, but I liked it just because it said Australia on it. Pick that up. Not sure who will buy it, maybe a collector. But other than that, it's in pretty good condition. There was a Tasmanian Devil one, but this part of it was stained. I let it go. This one I have better confidence in. Anything racing, Jim Beam Racing. And on the back, promotional hat, but again, not worn. Someone will like that. But I have confidence that'll sell. Now, my best item, my last item, I'll show you how it looks. All right. See what it's got. 74 degrees in Vegas. Yeah, it's coming. ASD registration is not open yet, but once it does, make sure you register. Listed a hat for $50. That's another thing, guys. If you find vintage hats or hats that are in great condition, signatures, list them high. List them high with best offer. You can't go wrong. You know how many things this weekend alone I've had sell that I've had high that I didn't realize would sell for that high. People just bought it. So don't be afraid to list things high. And the way I list things not as I would buy it, but as I expect people to sell it or other people to buy it. Expect myself to sell it. I'm going to list a lot higher than I would ever buy anything for. And you'd be surprised. Don't be shy. Don't think that I would never buy it if it's above $14. List it for $25. Someone will come in and buy it. I've been stunned by a lot of times that people, what they'll pay for off the pictures, the condition that it's in. And granted, I explain everything. I show every picture, every corner of the item. People still want the item, so don't be afraid. Scott, yes, I did see that Sony Dream Machine. I'll look it up. CD815. I will look that up. Did you check Amazon? Look at that. I just sold something. And I think that was you, John. But CD815, yeah, those Dream Machines do really well. All right, so I picked this up. Look, never pass up baseball mitts. Baseball mitts, depending on the brand. If you can find, I think Rawling does really well. I found one listing and one sold of pre-owned on this. Now I'm listing mine for about $39.99. This is a Mizuno glove. And this was sitting on top. They brought out the brand new bins. No one saw it. Or they saw it and left it there. Didn't even think anything of it. But Mizuno, there's no stains on it. The one that sold had stains all over the finger hole as well as inside. With gloves, I've seen the model numbers imprinted in the leather. There you go. But otherwise, this thing's perfect. It's worn in, no stains, no tears. But look for mitts. Do not pass up mitts as well as baseball bats. Even though, uh, I still have 4 or 5 that haven't sold, but one alone paid for all 4 of them and more than that. So, uh, yeah, look at baseball mitts. At least look up solds. John, John, you want the hat or that? Let me know. Left-hand thrower. Yeah, this is no, this is wait. No, this is a righty. See, you put your right-hand thrower, right? I'm right-handed. Thrill the Hunt got a DeMarini. I think that was the name. Bat for $3. Yeah, that's a great brand to pick up. You might sit on it for a little bit, but once you sell it, you'll get a nice sell on that. So just keep it up high. I mean, granted, if you want to sell it and get your price back, but don't be afraid to list it high. Don't be afraid to sit on it. You'll get your money for it. Bless Kick's been making a killing on tennis rackets. Wow. 190 squash racket for $4. Yeah, the specialty sports stuff, like baseball, if you can find some bats, cleats. But yeah, keep the lookout for sports equipment. And if all else fails, take it to the secondhand sports store down the street. I'm sure everyone has one in their city. But play it again. You'll at least make your money back. Thanks, John. Yeah, I'm assuming. I mean, it's in great condition. So this is the saving grace for me today. Walked around. There's pretty much nothing there. It's kind of disappointed, but you can't have a winning binge trip every day. Take another look. Might be why it's still there. I'm a lefty. So that's what I picked up today, guys. Again, if you guys want to get entered in the liquidation code, make sure you send a message of what I did today off my Instagram. Throw a follow out there and shoot me a message and I'll get you entered. Tomorrow we'll do the drawing. Do I have to authenticate autographs? Eden West, I would, just to be safe. You don't want someone coming in and saying this is not real. If you can get it authenticated, I have never done that. But definitely get that looked at. I don't know I know there's some websites people use, but I'll look it up and see what I can find out. John, thanks. See, I took a picture from, I'll take a picture tomorrow. I hate it. There's so much grass to mow. I say I hate it, but yeah, I appreciate it, John. Thanks. Yeah, I went to the bins. That's right. Found another Yahtzee handheld game, paid $3.99, sold fast for $65. I think Scott has the best Goodwill, hands down. You find stuff sealed all the time. But that's all I had tonight, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great evening. We'll give you some of your Saturday night back. Hopefully, Arkansas pulls one off. Talk to you guys later. We'll have a show tomorrow night. After, head over to, I think it'll be on Beard's Pickers channel tomorrow, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. We'll be doing the Fortunes of Reselling. So head over there. And then we'll have my show where we will do the drawing. So, yes. Talk to you guys later. First show, then code tomorrow. Have a great Saturday evening. Get some stuff listed. And hustle hard. See ya.